Hey guys, new vlog alert. I haven't done this in so long. At least I haven't done one that's actually like made it anywhere or lasted longer than one day. It is the 3rd of August and I thought that I was going to start vlogging weekly again just because there's a lot going on and like there's so much that I want to document. I am at the beginning of like a new half marathon training block. I thought like I kind of wanted to document it last time, but I was just at uni and like everything was so up in the air, like unsettled almost, not in a bad way, just like I was so busy. I kind of thought that if I start now, then like I might get in the rhythm of it before things get super duper busy and like out of my control. So like I said, it's a Monday and what I want to do is just like take you through like all that I do in the week, mainly for myself so that I can look back on it. Oh, a little bit of eyelash. Mainly for myself so that I can look back on it in whenever. Not that I actually really do that much, but like I like the idea of being able to look back on it. And also just because there's enough going on that I want to be able to, and also just because there's enough going on that I want to be able to like appreciate it all. And I think sometimes it's really easy to just bypass that when shit's so busy. So yeah, today's Monday and I don't have a lot going on. It's actually quite nice. It's like a chill day basically, compared to some of the rest of this week. So I kind of get to go on my own schedule a bit. I woke up at my boyfriend's house today and I was kind of feeling a bit groggy, so I didn't go to the gym with him, even though that was kind of on the cards. But I'm just gonna go later. And instead this morning, what I'm gonna do is go to this big furniture charity shop near me because I want to see if they have anything for my new room, because I'm moving into my new house in Manchester in a few weeks. Actually, next week. And I think that'll be kind of fun. I don't usually get ready in the summer in the morning. I just don't really feel the need to, and also I'm lazy. But like, why not? This new thing that I have is like tinted and it's SPF 50, so it's kind of good. It's like a bronzer, except you're probably supposed to put it on your whole face and it's probably just a bit dark for me. It's probably like, in my mind, the Drunk Elephant drops, which I've never had and never will because they're like 40 quid. It's 30 degrees today, 32 actually. We're not really in a heat wave right now. It's just kind of been consistent heat all over, but that is hot and I'm thinking it may mean that I act a bit differently. But I've got a very busy week training wise out of my own accord. Like, as I say, I've started this new half marathon block, but I'm approaching it a bit different to my last one because my last one was my first one, and I really just want to like be able to max out this time, because I kind of like, I loved my last training block. It was very like, I don't know, like I'm proud of myself for doing it, but I didn't like necessarily achieve a time goal or anything. I just like enjoyed it. So I think this time it would be kind of fun to like, because I had the time to train, like put all that I've got into it almost. And that means that I'm kind of really putting a lot into the gym and to my runs. I'm back on 4 runs a week. I'm hoping to really not get injured. Not that like there's a lot that I can control in that, other than staying consistent, like resistance training wise. But yeah, I'm excited to start it and there's no better time to start than now. Like I said, it's like really hot today, so I'm hoping I can get away with trousers because these are like, they're my mum's, but they're from Primark I think, and they're like broderie anglaise or something. And then I've just got a tank top and I know I'm gonna sweat later in the gym, so I'm not really that fast. Today was kind of gonna be a write-off day because I wasn't feeling very well, so like, I'll take anything over nothing, you know? I've got a big fat bag with me because who knows what I'm gonna find at this big shop. And also I've got like a few things in my bag so that like if I want to stop and go to a cafe or something, I can. I am driving just because it's on the other side of town and it's boiling. I have nowhere good to put my phone. Should I try this? This definitely isn't allowed. Surely when influencers are recording in their cars, that's like somewhat of an offence. Like, I can't imagine that floating in a court of law if something, God forbid, were to happen during that journey. Can you imagine them being like, oh, I was distracted because I was recording a vlog? There's a change in plans. My boyfriend's just called and asked if I want to come and buy a fish with him because he has a fish tank and one of his fish jumped out the other day, so he's replacing it. So I'm gonna literally turn my car around and wait for him to come pick me up.
You're gonna say no.
Groundbreaking news. I had a bloody nap. I just lay on the sofa probably for like 45 minutes and I was kind of in and out of sleep the whole time. I felt jet lagged, if anything. As I said, I think I slept bad last night, but like, come on, this is really quite dramatic. I probably went to bed at 12 and was up at 7, but like maybe was up broken in between. But having a nap, that is unheard of for me. But I'm getting myself back in action after a very nothing day. And I'm going to the gym with my mum, which is really exciting because she doesn't go to my gym. In fact, she doesn't go to the gym. She usually exercises at home. And I really would probably skip the session that I have to do today if it wasn't for her going. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because I'm not usually quick to skip. I actually just don't think a ponytail's the look for me today, but like, this is where we are and some divine force has brought me to it, so I'm not going to change it. But I've got ready. My room is so hot at the moment that I'm having to sleep in the basement, which is fine. I don't mind. But I do quite like having time in my own bedroom, and it becomes a bit difficult when I'm breaking a whole sweat every time I go in there. I'm also hoping to do some Stairmaster today, except I'm not really hoping to do it. Like, I feel like I should do it. And it's on my plan. My plan, which I made. Right, I don't know if you saw me on that swing there, but I've just had some time to chill and call my friend. But I am just walking home and I've wanted to do this for the last few days because I've been so aware that the blackberries are ripe. And I'm thinking I'm going to carry some home, but I just don't know how. I might be crazy and put them in my water bottle. I've got my blackberries in here. I've collected quite a few of them. I'd say it's like a third full. And I don't actually have a plan for them. But I'm thinking maybe a crumble, or maybe I just put them on my yogurt. I think I'll eat them tomorrow. I've got back and I found some more on my way back, so I'm hoping that I've got quite a lot. I feel disproportionately proud of myself. I feel like I've become a farmer.
I'm actually going to bed, guys. I think I led you on by saying I was going to sleep in the basement because it made it sound like there wasn't a bed down here, but there is in fact a bed. So I'm very comfortable. It's just not my own room. Good night. What the hell?
Hello, it's been a bit of a different day than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought I was going to be up at 6 a.m. to do my 6 a.m. tempo, but unfortunately I had the worst night's sleep ever and I literally slept through my alarm for like 3 hours. So I was up really late and I've had such a chill morning. I haven't done any of my workouts yet and I've got like a run and gym session to do, so that doesn't bode well. But it is my brother's birthday tomorrow, so I'm going out for lunch with him and my dad. We're going to Nando's. I thought I'd bring you along because I can. Fell off his bike. No. In the Sainsbury's toilet. I pulled out 10 eyelashes in one go from my left eye the other day and it's bruised my eyelids. And you know when you have like an eye infection and it hurts to blink? I've got that now. It's absolutely no fun. I have left my brother and my dad after our lovely meal. I'm so full. And I'm gonna go and get something that's involved in my brother's birthday present tomorrow.
Just went to the sweet shop to get Moss his sweets. I've got him this disgusting looking long snake and this equally disgusting looking pizza. He genuinely asked for this. I've actually made it to the gym. And I was going to go with Dylan, but then we spent so long in traffic that he ran out of time and he has to go. So I'm just going on my own again. But I'm going to run first on the treadmill and then I've got a leg session that I need to do. I really don't feel like it, but I'm sure it will be good. I don't really like lifting weights when I'm sweaty, but I also don't like running on dead legs, so... Oh my god, guys, what a session. I'm gonna call that a double session because like I struggled. I don't know why my legs feel so dead whilst I'm lifting at the moment. Like, is it because I'm just getting back into it, or are my legs generally tired because I'm running more? I guess I am doing more all in all, but like it just seems dramatic for my legs to be so hurty. I did my run and it was actually really good. Like, I had a bit of fun on that treadmill, I will say. I was really smiling and I wasn't looking forward to that. In fact, I enjoyed the treadmill run more than lifting today, but the sweat that I sweat is funny because I literally said beforehand like I hate lifting when I'm sweaty, but that's just how it ended up being. I don't think I sweat that much from like a run that was under like an hour in whatever. But maybe it's just something about being in like aircon gym, like maybe that gets you. The thing is, like, the session wasn't even that hard. Sorry, it's me from the future editing this video. I'm sick of hearing myself question why all of my sessions went really badly this week. I wasn't sleeping well. Obviously, if I'm not recovering properly, then I'm not going to be able to train properly. So sorry that I keep banging on about that. It was like 1 kilometre repeats and each one was at a pace that I definitely could have held for like a full 5k, which I feel like are harder speeds on the treadmill for some reason. I don't know how I feel about this new regime of doing my hard runs on the same like session day as my heavy lifts. I did see someone say that was a good idea because like then it means your hard days are hard and your easy days are easy, but that's just never how I've done it. I've always kind of like thought to compensate. I'm sure I'll get used to it and it does like logically make sense. I just feel like my lifts are the second thing in the day and they feel a bit hard done by. But maybe what I need to do is ensure that I actually split up the session almost, because I have literally done a back-to-back run and lift, so that has tested me slightly. How does this angle look? I feel like the other angle I was doing before gives me major chicken eyes when I look forward. Conclusion, neither looks great, so you can't really win, it's fine. But I'm just walking home now. I'm kind of late. Oops, it's like 7:30, which again, late for me for a session either way, like regardless of whether I need to be somewhere, which I do. Me and my brother are hanging out because my mum's going out. She's hitting the town. She's not actually, she's going out with her boyfriend, so not quite the same, but it means that we get an evening together. I think we're gonna go on like a walk. We're gonna go to the shop, get some snacks, you know, live it up a little.
Hello. I don't know what is up with me at the moment, but I'm sleeping really terribly, so I've decided today is my rest day. I kind of only get one rest day in the week now, which is not normal for me. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, but like I'm super aware of it now. But it's a really busy day. I'm going up to London, so I kind of thought I might as well. I'm not feeling my best. I'm not even feeling close to my best. So I'm just gonna like put my 5k easy run on hold. Like, I don't mind doing that later in the week. I don't mind pushing easier sessions to the end of the week. That just doesn't bother me as much. It's when I'm like putting off the hard sessions, kind of feels counterproductive. But it's Moss's birthday, so I just made his card this morning. I think I'm just gonna take it easy. Like, Moss will be up soon and wanting to open presents anyway, so I don't think it's like the window that I was grabbing was gonna be that great anyway. So I've got him this painting. Well, I haven't got him it. I painted our cat, one of our cats. I'm gonna paint him another one of our other cat, but like I feel like this is the main present. That's just a bonus for fun. And then this is card, and then he literally asked for these, which is disgusting, but hey. No, I love it. Don't spend any time in the shed. I feel like I should use it. This place is massive. Look. Anyway, I got a new top in London. It's like 3/4 sleeve. Will drive me mad if I wear it under any like hoodie or long sleeve. Like, I hate when tops ride up your arm, but I really like it. Like, don't have any like wide neck tops. Probably could do with wearing no bra, but whatever. Anyway, we've got home from London and we are gonna have dinner in the garden. My grandparents are over and my mum's boyfriend's coming over with his kids, which will be really nice. So, bit of a family evening, but kind of fun, like, has been a really nice, like, sociable day. I saw my friend Tilda on the train on the way back, which was so nice because I barely get to see her because she's basically living at uni, like, all summer, so kind of sad.
The only drawback to this shed is that there are an extreme amount of spiders in here. And I kind of would need to think of something cool to do with it though. Like I can really see myself in here. I don't really paint enough for it to be like somewhere for me to paint. I don't really make any equipment. I don't play any instruments. I don't know. Look at the carnage that is bee killing in here. It's crazy.
Happy birthday to
you. Good morning. I'm not feeling my brightest. I'm feeling rather wilted again today. I don't know what is happening to me, but obviously this has just been the most tired week of my life. I was in bed last night thinking about my sessions tomorrow, being like, oh, I've got a speed session and I've got legs. I've got to do legs at the gym, and I've got to sauna, and I've got to Stairmaster, and it was just all piling on top of me. And to be honest, didn't feel right because I'm going up to London again today to see my friends. But then I realised, like, I can do that on Friday when I'm free for the whole day. So instead, I've woken up at 7:30, pretty leisurely, and I'm going to do my 5.5k easy run, which I'm buzzing about, to be honest. I mean, okay, that's a complete lie. I'm sat here procrastinating it because I kind of don't feel well, but I just know that once I'm like really plodding, like I don't have to put any speed effort into this. It just feels like time on my feet, you know. I'm going to look now to see if I can find a good podcast, because I am definitely a podcast listener rather than a music listener while I run, unless I'm doing something speedy. But I just feel like I can really count the minutes when I'm listening to music, which sounds terrible because it sounds like I hate running. Like I enjoy running, but it just feels like mentally more challenging. And I'm on a bit of a time crunch. It's like 8 o'clock now. So I'm going to get out the door before 8:30. I just want to say before 8:30. That's like really a stretch considering I'll have been up for an hour. I don't really like to eat before like my easy runs, just because, like, to be honest, in general, eating before a run messes with my stomach, but I know I need to before a hard run. So easy runs, I like give myself a day off, and I let myself not. Literally just had like a cup of black tea, like English breakfast tea with like no milk, because again, my stomach, and also kind of avoiding like extreme caffeine, like higher levels of caffeine at the moment, just because I'm sleeping so badly and I don't want anything to affect it. Okay, now I'm kind of excited. You know what, I feel like actually when I haven't run in a couple of days, it's like the only way to get myself to be excited for a run. It's a bit of an echo chamber in here, but I haven't talked about the running shoes that I wear. I got them about 3 months ago. Yeah, I got them in like April because I wanted them for my half marathon. They're like on cloud runners. And I actually really like them. I've had no problems with them. I was kind of having like issues with my feet before. Or like my ankles. Well, these are too tight maybe. They felt like they were like hurting like on this side and this side when I was running in my old shoes. But then I had them for like 1.2k kilometers, so they were really old and obviously done, whereas these ones, like, they've got a bit of spring to them. I don't know how I've done it, but I've had a bit of a quick turnaround because I felt so ill after my run. I don't know why I ate my breakfast. Like, I literally, as soon as I finished the last mouthful, I was like, oh my god, I feel so sick. I've got the worst headache ever. But yeah, I've got back to the station again now, and god, I'm going up to London again. Busy. I'm basically seeing my uni friends today, which is really nice, and I'll have a great time. I do feel like able to stand upright. Like, I'm not ill, but I just don't feel great. is Friday. How is it Friday? I literally cannot believe that. I had a great day yesterday in the end. I saw my friends and it was really nice, like a good day. I had a bit of a weird evening because I was feeling really unwell and like kind of in a potential appendix issue kind of way. Really dramatic, I know. But I woke up this morning and it's feeling a bit better, so I'm going to try and run because today was supposed to be a bit of a busy day workout wise. I've got my 6k intervals on the cards, and then I've got a gym session later, legs again. This week has felt like I'm really juggling in terms of when I've arranged my workout. Just getting ready now because after my run I'm gonna go straight to the sauna. I'm not doing what I did the other day and pushing my run back all day to the point where like I just have to do them back to back. So it's a bit later than I'd like, but like it's not actually super hot today, so I kind of forgot that was why I was doing the run so early, because I don't have loads on in the day most days. Like I can afford to run at like 10 a.m. So what I'm gonna do is leave like exactly 10 pretty much, go on the run and then end at the gym so that I can sauna for like half an hour and then walk back. I've got like an empty plastic bottle to bring with me because I can't do sauna without water. Like that's just not me. I can't do it. It's a nice day. I've got some social plans later with like my family and my neighbours, which will be really nice. And I've got a bit of a freer day. Guys, I'm done. I finished my session and it was really hard. Like I only did 3 kilometres at tempo rather than 4, which like I did because I don't care. Like that's really what I wanted. I mean, the fact that I was able to do it was fine. I did like 700 metres left. I think I did like 5.3 k. I had to pause in the middle, but it's done. And I went to the sauna, which you can probably tell based on how red I am in the face. My weird pain is still there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna end up in A&E. Like, I don't know. I have no guidance. My mum's at work. I'm on my own. And it feels dramatic to go to A&E, but like, what if it's something wrong? Like, what if they can help me? It is 11 a.m. now. So I think I should probably get going with something. Decision is made. I am going to A&E, which in and of itself feels very dramatic, but I just think like this is not normal. So I don't know. I'm not actually going to A&E. I'm going to like the urgent treatment centre, which sounds worse than A&E all of a sudden, but like it's like the more chill A&E. I've showered obviously, and I've eaten something, which is a good sign, but I just can't really tell like what's right now. And I've done the 111 online thing again, which has basically said get help now. Just lucky that there's not something extreme wrong, I guess. I just don't like A&E. I don't like going on my own. I don't like A&E. Who does? Update, I just got home. Wristband blood test, check it. But basically a whole load of nothing. I mean, they said that I should rest, which I can do. I mean, I didn't really want to go to the gym later anyway, so I will take that advice seriously. But they basically said like they don't really know. It might be like part of a PCOS flare up, but it's not appendicitis, so.
long run day. At least I think it is. I'm gonna give it a go, see how I feel. I mean, if I don't feel good, I guess I'll come back. Even though that idea doesn't thrill me. But I slept all right last night. I had a really nice time, like, with family and friends. So was in bed a bit later than I would have expected. But I only got up at 6:30, so it's like, you know, I wasn't like forcing anything. And it's around like 7:20 now, I reckon. Maybe a bit later, I can't really tell. But I want to get out the door soon. I ate about an hour ago. I ate at like 6:35, 6:40 probably. So, you know, I'm ready to go soon. I've only got 12k to do today, which is a lot for me at the moment, but like I still don't feel completely out of like the long run scene in the later training. Like, it's not like 17, I guess. Got my hair done. I've got little scars in it, but this bump is bothering me. After my run, which should be done about 9. I hope it's done by 9. I don't know when I'm gonna get out the door, but it should definitely be done by 9. After my run, I've got to go and pick up a microwave from some people on Recycle because it's for my next year room, which is kind of exciting. Not my room, my next year house. I'm not keeping the microwave in my room. What is this? I've basically scrunched up a water bottle because I don't have like one of those running ones that's like jelly. But I think I do need water today just because it's like still kind of hot. Wow, sunglasses on already. Almost overkill. What I'm looking forward to about this run is that there is some uphill, but like in total there's only like 50 meters of elevation, which is quite good for around here. Like, it's quite hilly in general. But like literally the last 3k I think are completely downhill, which is so exciting. Hello, my long run is done and I thought I'd just do a debrief now after I've done like my picking up stuff for the day. But I just picked up the microwave and I'm really pleased with it, to be honest. Like, I really thought that we were all gonna have to pull together and like buy one, just because I actually always use the microwave when I'm at uni to make my meals. Like, I'm always heating up leftovers. That's just like all I eat. I never eat anything straight from the pan, which is disturbing. But my long run was the first workout that I've done this week that actually felt really good. Like, I had a great time. I did a really good loop, which was nice, rather than like thinking, oh, I can run here and then that will be an extra 2k and then I can run back and that will be an extra 2.5k and like stuff like that. A lot of the time when I'm running around like where I live, I find that I'm just like doing maths to find a way to make it feel easier. But doing a loop was really nice today. So yeah, there was a lot of uphill and downhill. Like, it was not flat at all, but there's something good about that sometimes. And I feel good. It's 11:30 now, so yeah, no complaints. I've had my breakfast and now honestly I'm just gonna chill. I don't really have any plans until like 2:30, so I'm just gonna relax for another hour. I'm gonna have some lunch in a bit and then I'll do some painting. And I'll catch you later.